Hello, Legacy Group. I'm driving, but I'm buckled. My eyes are on the road, but I can still talk with you as I do this. It's safe. As I talk with many of you, and as I talk with agents outside of our brokerage as well, I feel confident in saying that there's two types of agents right now. There are those who are working a plan, focusing on what they can control, and continuing to take steps forward. And then there are those who maybe never had a plan, or who are clearer on what they're not willing to do than what they are willing to do in this industry, and are seeing the effects of that. And I think the truth is that in the last few years, you could be either one of those agents and pay the bills and be just fine. Increasingly, you can only be one of those agents and continue to grow and thrive. The market's tricky right now, and you're feeling that in different ways. I've talked with many of you who are feeling that in more intense ways. But at the end of the day, what you have to do, what we all have to do, is to fall in love with the activities. I want to shout out Gina Van Orsdale, who took an L this week, didn't win a listing in a competitive situation, but is continuing to focus on what she can control, and that's being in touch with people, following up, and providing excellent service. And the intentionality around those first two. She had 3 or 4 more opportunities pop up at the end of this week that made clear maybe she wasn't even supposed to have that one. So if you're that first type of agent, the one who's saying, yikes, I've never had a plan, like, it's time to stop playing. It's time to get serious. I'm glad to talk, glad to be a resource, glad to help you build out a GPS and help you kind of think through what needs to happen in order to move you in the right direction. Have a great week.